wouldn't mind being a sea lion right about now, dreaming my worries away. Hey everybody, this story is a personal one. In fact, it is one I'm doing in honor of my dad, for he had a terminal illness. I sat on doing this one for a while because the wounds took time to heal. A little backstory. When I was a kid, my parents separated and my dad moved to California. But over the years, I would visit him and we had memorable times, like taking trips to Yosemite National Park. Can you tell he loved taking pictures? We cruised around in an RV to fun places. And of course, we went to Disney World. But sadly, our moment together this time was to be by his bedside in hospice care. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do. While I was in California, I would eat food with family, trying to talk about happier times. And yes, I did go fishing, because it was a way for me to escape reality and help with my mental health. I was a total wreck. Maybe you remember an episode where I lost my mojo. I lost the ability to catch any fish because, as my stepmother would say, I was not in the mood. It was so true. Was not going to be defeated. My goal this time was to catch one last fish for my dad, albeit symbolically. I borrowed a cooler, and I brought my trusty telescopic travel rod, and drove to the shore at 6 a.m. First I tried pier fishing, but only caught tiny fish. This was not going to satisfy my goal. So I rented a sea kayak, and off I went to catch something bigger.
I really want to get out on the water since I'm here.
I casted and casted with big and heavy lures for about an hour and a half. Panicking, I was losing hope. Then I decided to switch to a lure I hadn't used for a long time. One of which I used to catch my first bass ever, a crocodile spoon. Letting it drop to the bottom and jigging it vigorously, darting it in the ocean waters of about 40 plus feet deep.
I got a fish, folks. I got something. I was jigging a spoon. Oh. This feels strong, folks. This feels strong. I'm hoping it's a link cod. This is good. Shaking its head. There's a very small treble hook on it too. Oh, feel that vibration? Yikes! Trying to go for a link cod. Oh my god. Oh no, it's not a link cod. It's a flounder. Flounder, folks. Oh god. Can you see it? Oh my god, it looks it's barely hooked. Barely. Don't shake, please. Look at it, folks. Wish me luck. Oh my god. Oh God. I don't know if I can get it. I got it. I got it. Oh my God. I got it, folks. Oh. Gotta drop my rod. Let's see the weight of this guy. Oh my God, folks, it's 5 pounds. 5 pounds. I don't have a measuring tape with me, but when I bring it home, I'm gonna measure it. Oh yeah. This is a keeper. Worth the trip. Oh my God, mussels. Mussel. That's what I use, folks. Can you see that? It's beautiful. I'm shaking, folks. I was just kicking around in the boat. Now my challenge is to get it into the cooler, which is behind me. Cooler's over there, man. And it's strapped down. I have to figure out how to get it in there. Look at that face. It's beautiful. Beautiful face. People on the pier are looking at me. They're like, what? I don't even know what's gonna fit in here. Oh boy. Oh, it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit in a cooler. Yeah, maybe if I lift up the tail a little bit and curl it in the cooler, it'll do it. It's in there. Now don't jump as I undo this Boga Grip. It's in. Winner, folks. It's dinner. I was jigging with this, which is like an 1.5 ounces. Let it drop to the bottom. No bites. Then I said, I better change it up because I'm running out of time. I rented this kayak. You gotta do something before time is up. So I used my Blackhawk II, which is what I brought on the airplane. Nice and compact, break it down. It's telescoping, 7 foot long, medium power. And I switched to this. It's a fairly small spoon with a treble hook. I think the treble hook was very important because that fish was big and it needed to really get hooked. Silver shiny. I let it drop to the bottom. I gotta get out of the way. There's boats coming at me. Motorboat to the left, sailboat to the right. I was finally able to achieve a fish, basically in the middle of my 3-hour sea kayak rental. Just want to say, this is for you, Dad. My dad would always ask me when I go out, did you catch a fish? Sometimes I would say no, sometimes I would say yes, but this one, Dad, is for you. I love you so much. It's you, Dad. Oh. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. Symbolically, this big catch is for you, Dad. I love you so much. Thank you for everything you've done for me. For raising me up into a responsible adult.
giving me a nice home, giving me a nice half-brother. It's tough, man. My dad was diagnosed with cancer about a year ago. And it was stage 4 when he found out. He went into hospice. I was with him for about 2+ weeks, making sure he's comfortable with my family at his bedside. And he went peacefully. Just want to dedicate this video to you, Dad, because you were always there for me. You always cared for me, and it meant a lot. I hope I make you proud. I just want to sit here with my thoughts for a moment. Being in the outdoors and taking in nature is a perfect way to relax the mind. Watch the birds as if they are flying free spirits. Sorry, seagull, you missed out. Sea lion got it all. Very good. If you do saltwater fishing, don't forget to spray down your gear if possible with fresh water. Clean both your rod and reel and any lures that touch the salt, or else rust will occur. My Kastking telescoping rod and crocodile spoon is good for another day of fishing. Someone is interested in seeing my catch.
Oh, yes. Whoa. Is that the one that has like one side only?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Oh, that's awesome.
She's a beauty.
Yeah, she is. She's huge. How many pounds do you think she is?
5 pounds.
5 pounds?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yo.
That's awesome.
I am stopped by individuals who want to measure the fish. My fish passes the size limit.
That was
5
pounds.
I measured it with my my measuring thing. And
Oh, what did it say?
It said 5 pounds.
About 5. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Glad everything's working.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. Alright, and that's everything.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
So how long was it?
It was 22 and a half.
Good news.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Interestingly, halibut costs $22.95 per pound in the market. Some of you noticed that I let go of fish I catch. Well, this one I'm taking home for the family. The halibut was so big, we cooked it in different ways. I learned that the meat of halibut is quite firm and tough, so the best way to eat it is in a soup chowder. We will not waste any part of the fish. There it is. I see its plumage.
Huh? You figured out what's bird? What bird?
I will be able to now. In my days in California, it put me at ease watching the birds in my dad's garden. My dad put his heart and soul in his fruit trees, such as the oranges and lemons. I also watered the plants. And then there was the RV, parked at the side of the house, getting old and rusty. The good memories are all that's left now. Thanks for joining me, everybody, as I honored my father with one more catch. It was a difficult time for me, and it means a lot to share this with you all. Please like and comment if you enjoyed my video, and subscribe if you're new here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on my outdoor nature and fishing channel. Daddy's home. Pepper. My babies. There you are. Mochi. You remember me? It's been a long time. Come here. Yeah. Thank you. Come on up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's the greeting I want.